So here's the rundown for today's video. If you guys haven't been around for the 250 career mode playthrough here on the channel, I started doing 20-second head starts, giving the AI a little bit of a head start to give myself a little bit of a challenge. So what I'm going to do here today is I'm going to hop in and take on the easy AI. I'm used to taking on the realistic AI, the hardest difficulty in the game. Pretty much I play the game as hard as it can be. So I thought, why not hop in and take on the easiest difficulty, see what I can get up to in the main events in the 250 class and the 450 class. I don't really have much experience on a 450, so it might be kind of entertaining to watch how that goes, but I do have some confidence on the 250s in this game. So we're gonna load in. I think we are just gonna start off on, let's actually go back. I gotta go back 250 West, and we are gonna start off on Anaheim 1, and we could maybe turn this into a mini series here on the channel and work through all 17 of the tracks. It's gonna be the very easy AI challenge. I'm just gonna try and absolutely dominate these guys. I want to see how big of a lead I can get if I can actually start lapping these guys multiple times, 2, 3, maybe 4 times in a 10-minute race. I think it's gonna be wild, guys. We're gonna load in to the 250 class here in Anaheim. I hope you guys do enjoy. If you do at any point in time, smash that thumbs up button for me, throw any comments down below. I think I am gonna ride on the Yamaha team just because then we have a good bike, good setup, and we don't have to really worry about customizing anything. I think that's the move. If you're new around here, guys, click that subscribe button, join the Goon Army, and let's get into the easy AI challenge. I didn't change the difficulty. I'm gonna have to go back. But let's roll the intro. So yeah, I totally forgot to change the difficulty. I'm gonna have to go back and put it on very easy. I had one job, literally one job. All I had to do was change the difficulty, and I didn't. Very easy. There we go. 10-minute race length, being on medium, one shot, so we're not going to be doing qualifying or anything. There are the rest of the settings: advanced physics, joint brakes off, rider weight on manual, transmission on manual, all that good stuff. And now I get to watch another beautiful loading screen. Alright, so I got it going good this time. The gate is going to drop, and man, it's going to be weird actually trying to pull a whole shot against these guys. I don't think I really have to worry too much about getting out to that early lead, but I want to see how quick I can check out from these guys. I'm gonna have to kind of relearn Anaheim, even though I pretty much have every track in the game memorized for the most part. Gonna have to try and get into that flow, and then I'll just see how quick I can actually check out, pull away from these guys, and see what goes down here at Anaheim 1. This section, I still haven't figured it out. I still don't know where to triple or what to do, or if I should just accept the fact that I double through the whole section every lap and just make it a smooth double rather than trying to triple and ending up casing. Man, it's just brutal. It is just brutal trying to get through that section as Goonzig, alright? Already like 10 seconds ahead. You can see the guys coming through to my right, coming through the other section there. I have already started to check out. Alright, so finding my flow, or not, man, or not. 5 minutes left on the clock. I have caught up to the back of the field. Costly mistakes, and I want to get up and make something happen. I want to try and lap through the entire field, but I don't know if it'll be possible if I keep riding like this. McElrath is in P2, and as we come across the finish line, it says 46 seconds between me and him right now. I have a 46-second lead, which is huge. Starting to lap these guys. Harrison, wow, he's going slow. He was actually going really slow. Starling is next on the agenda, and it would be nice to triple into this section. I wonder if I can do it. I know I have figured out that I can triple out of this section if I hit it right. Obviously messed it up this lap, but it is doable. Marchbanks and Mosman Hey, Marchbanks actually made it through that section not too shabby. And now he's doing better than me. Alright, so get the pass in on Marchbanks. Hampshire is next on the agenda. Oh, he's kind of boxing me out there. I tried to cut to his inside, but he was going too slow. And he wasn't out of the way yet, so I just hit him. Nichols, Blows, I'm not sure what position these guys are running in, and oh man, I might be able to make that triple in happen. You just gotta have confidence, am I right? Obviously, if you mess it up, you end up messing up like I just did and bouncing through the whole entire section, but I'll have to see what I can do. Dakotas, Ferrandis, was that Cantrell just absolutely dying? I don't know what I just witnessed there. Bikes and bodies flying everywhere. Ferrandis is in P4, so if I can pass him, I have lapped up to 4th, and I only have 2nd and 3rd, McElrath and AC, to get past. So, 2 minutes on the clock. You know what? I would be happy with lapping these guys once, lapping through the entire field once. If I can make that happen, given I've made a few mistakes and had a few goon moments, I would be a-okay with that. So, in the last 2 minutes, let's see if I can do it. Am I gonna pass them both? Just like... I am shook. I am actually shook. I was dead silent coming into that section because I did not expect to get the passes done that easily. Just like that. Through the entire field, and I'll have to see if we can catch up and lap anyone else for time number 2 in the last minute and 20 seconds of this moto. I would say that pretty much went exactly as I expected it to. I was kind of curious if I was going to be able to get up and lap anyone twice or 3 times, so I am going to finish out the moto just to see what happens, but yeah, pretty much exactly how I expected that to go. So 2 laps to go, this one and 1 more, and I'm at the back of the field lapping all of these guys for a 2nd time. Man, who was that just Lopes hit me in the air and I got like a speed boost and it sent me flying. Getting through this section, how many riders can I lap twice here in the 250 class? I think that's 2 so far. And if I can get up and pass a few more. Is that Harrison in front of Wageman? Harrison's been struggling in like every race that I do recently in this game. He's just not doing very hot. I know we're on the easiest difficulty in the game, but he's back there in like 18th place. The man is struggling, and he used to be like one of the top names in the 250 class. Just going backwards, I guess. That is crazy. Castello in some of Deegan's videos. If you guys ever see him in Deegan's videos, that is the man right there. And then we got Starling, who I believe has also been in some of Deegan's videos. Justin Starling. These are the last few passes I will make. I might be able to get up there and get Merriam if I thought Starling was going to land on my head and just send me to the ground. But I got to get a good drive through these whoops. Hold Starling off. Land in the corner. Get on the gas and see if I can... Should I go to the inside of Merriam? He's going so slow. Alright, I will take it. So my best lap time was 10 seconds quicker than McElrath's best lap time. The second best lap time other than my 103.533, which was on another level. It does look like McAdoo with a 107. He came across the line with a 107.547, although he did finish in 12th. So he was back there. And like I said, I think that went pretty much exactly how I expected it to go. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing in the 450 class. Let's give it a shot. So here we go in the big dog class, the 450 class. Let's see what I can get up to. Pull a gnarly pole shot. Is it too good to be true? Oh, it's happening. I am gone. See you later. Start to finish, I am leading this race. Let's go. Now, I do want to see how this ends up playing out, and I did realize that the leaderboards no longer show you your lead at the end of the moto. So I'm gonna have to try and keep an eye on the leaderboards in the race to see how far ahead I actually do get from second place. Now, I was hoping that I would be able to be like, you know, a minute and 15 seconds up, but the leaderboards literally did not show me any info like that. It just showed best lap times. So 250s though, that's behind us. Let's focus on this race right here, right now. And actually, the AI were pretty much in the exact same place as the 250s in the previous race on that first lap. So far, things are pretty much looking the exact same. Start to finish, I'm not worried about these guys catching up and passing me. I am just starting the check out at this point. So I've just been clicking off the laps. We only have about 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this main event, and I'm just catching up to the back of the pack now. Politelli, Benny Bloss, Brennan, all getting past right here, right now, leaving them in the dust. They have officially been lapped here with half of the main event remaining. I should be quadding somewhere through this section so that I'm not singling into the corner. I need to throw a quad into the mix. I'm still learning the 450 lines, still learning how to ride a 450. Cornering is totally different when compared to a 250. The 450 power, it just wants to eat, and it can send you for a wild ride just like that. You get on the gas a little bit too hard, and next thing you know, you are snoozing on the side of the track. Adam Engtinap, you can be one of us, my guy, or you can be one of us gamers that just play the game and don't rap about it. But yeah, that's a story for another video. I don't know why I didn't triple there. I just didn't. It just didn't even cross my mind. Chisholm and Alex Ray next on the agenda. I wonder what places they are in. It does actually look like the rest of the field is pretty far ahead still, like pretty far away. And I don't know if I'll be able to get up and lap everyone in this race. Like, I don't think I'll have enough time, but you guys know I'm about to give it my best shot. Baggett just went under that over-under while I went over it, and he is 43 seconds ahead right now, or behind. So I have a 43-second lead on Baggett, who is the leader of the pack. Technically, I'm leading, but he's the leader of the guys that are actually battling. I have left the planet. I'm in outer space at this point. Imagine racing someone and they were this far ahead. I would be literally shook. I wonder if I can triple up onto that table. That might be the move, because I can't figure a line out going to that inside. I need to find something that works and something that's a little bit quicker than the line I'm hitting. Past Mookie, leave him in the dust. Does look like I gained 4 seconds on Baggett that lap, so that's pretty good. Can't complain. We got Barsha and the man Joey Savacci right here. Gonna try and go right around the outside of them. And next on the list, I believe, is Osborne. I could be wrong. No, yeah, it's totally Hill, and that is a costly mistake, man. Oh, that's a bummer. Double to here. Should I go for the triple? I knew I shouldn't have. I knew it was just gonna cost me time. Now I gotta try and make up a little bit of time. And we only have just under 2 minutes to go in this race. Passing a bunch of people. Reed and someone else just didn't jump the finish line. We got Hill, we got Osborne. Who did I actually just pass? I don't even know. Savacci. Second time passing him. Coming up and lapping all these guys. Lapping some big names. And I think it's going to be close. That mistake I made on the last lap in this corner was pretty costly. I think it might have been the deciding factor on whether I'm going to get this done or not. Oh, bust out a little triple right there and see if I can hold off Osborne. Just stay on his inside, and that is how that is going to go if I can keep my flow alive. Through here Double onto the table. Come on, man. Keep the flow alive. Don't make any silly mistakes. I'm pretty close to the top 5, but I don't think 23 seconds. I'm gonna have 2 laps. I don't think it's gonna be possible to get this done. Marvin Muskin right here. Try and hold him off. Getting sketchy through there, but I survived, and that's all that matters. Scrub into the corner. Land, lock up the brakes. Don't make any silly mistakes. I should be tripling in. I think that would be the move. Then triple and triple. Okay, let's go. Past a bunch of people. Webb is in 4th, and I actually see the top 3. Brennan, we're putting Brennan 2 laps down at this point, which is huge. We are flying, and I have 1 lap, 1 full lap to try and pass Webb. We can check him off the list. Baggett and AP, which if I am right, I'm gonna get both of those passes in the bag right here, right now. And we have 1 lap to just set sails with this lead. I guess I'm already in the lead, but now I've lapped everyone. Now it feels like we're in the lead even more. Am I right? Politelli, gonna lap him for a second time. Did he just... I think he just went down. I think he ate it, which is kind of sad. The man was doing so good. Definitely could throw a quad into the mix there, but I think just riding the smooth line was the better option for this moto, because if I was making a ton of mistakes, we definitely wouldn't have had the results that we got. So, finishing with a 102.998 as my quickest lap. Lapped the entire field once, and actually managed to lap how many people? Twice. 3 people. Brennan, Bloss, and Politelli all got lapped 3 times. My lap time was actually only like 5 seconds quicker than the next quickest lap. A lot of these guys hit 107s, 109s, a couple 108s. So the 450 class is definitely more competitive even on the easiest difficulty, and that is just facts. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me. Throw any comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Peace out.